Okay. Looks good. I just realized I think I need to turn this down. Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, Drake's Waver and Dragon here. Today we're going to be checking out World Keeper's Last Resort. Just by the visuals here, it looks like it might be a pirate-based game. Let me minimize that. There we go. Okay. Well, everything looks like it's recording properly in OBS, and I guess let's just get to it. Wait a minute. I think I just saw one of her crewmates just turn to a skeleton? What in the Sam hell? I can't believe I survived the collision with the pirate ship. I should look around and see what happened to my frigate. I don't think that was a pirate ship. Oh, great. Oh. There was dialogue. Sorry about that. If you're fast enough, you might be able to pause it and read it. Ugh. And a pirate vessel attacked our frigate as we were approaching our destination. Nope, okay. Balls like that are meant to contain miniature ships. Okay. Getting into Ethan's cabin won't be easy. Our engineering genius managed to install a secret mechanism even on his own door. Huh. That has eyes on it. That was amazing. just... This man is a skeleton just shot its own head. It's on that scroll in its hand. Found a map! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, fast travel. Can't see what's behind the cobwebs. This strange lock, it looks like it has a place for a vessel of some sort. I guess it is a spiral one. Okay. There's a secret compartment inside the lamp. I need the second horn to open it. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm liking this one. Ethan, did you see the black smoke? Ethan? Brace yourselves. No, Ethan, what in the world's going on? Ethan won't let go of that glove, so there must be something valuable inside of it, but I need to know correct the sequence to open it. Need to know the correct sequence. I think they missed one word there. Heart speeds I? Huh. So Adam knows what's going on, and Ethan was afraid the black smoke could be his son's doing. He didn't tell me everything. Of course he didn't. The real challenge is trying to get within the right pixel ratio of items. And now, rapid clicking. This has already shown that it has a very pixelated area in which you can get anything. Didn't I just collect that? Where is there wood? Ah. FLX. Double X? LX, double X? Ah. Listen to engine room, a hurt of the ship. This barrel of fish sealed tight. I won't be able to open it with my hands. Ew, the fish smells horrible. I'm not touching it. I need something I can use to pick it up. Blew out all of the lanterns. I can't see a thing. Mechanical hand has an iron grip on that quill. I should turn it off. A lens of some sort? Is there a spyglass somewhere? just realized these look like horse legs. Mechanical horse legs. That's a lot of fish for one little crab. There it is. The safe looks like a refrigerator, and there's a doll inside of it. Oh! Mortal, I'm glad you're here. An ancient evil has possessed this ship. I'll help you survive, and you'll help me in whatever way I need. A Sackboy? PlayStation? You're a doll, a talking doll. I don't have time to be surprised, but I see why Adam thought you were valuable. Oh, well, ice heart. Don't interrupt me, mortal. I'm not a doll, as you dare to put it. I am the ice spirit trapped in a rag shell. I can freeze those whom evil has possessed. You are now under my protection. In exchange, you will help me find the Knowledge Keeper. Do you mean the Knowledge Doll? My friend Ethan had it, but he died, and then the Black Smoke kidnapped the doll. I have no idea how we can find it. We are connected. I feel the Knowledge Keeper somewhere on this ship. Find him, and we can leave this dreadful place. Okay. Nope. Okay. There. My dear friend, I know you're going on a journey. Speedy, eternal fury. This is the doll I gave to you and take as far away from here as you can. It's a special doll. All I can tell you at the moment is that it contains the power of Adam Warren. Connect the snake parts to fill the bowl. Okay. Excuse me. Each of the world keepers you'll meet will have a special power can use. Okay. Oh. You've now seen what the power of ice can do, mortal, and now... Actually, my name is Elizabeth, not mortal. You're interrupting again, mortal. Listen carefully. Should you need my help, just call, and now open this door. Now something heavy like an axe can break the ice. This is a strange room for a pirate ship. It's leaning more towards alchemy. That's a skeleton of a huge saurian. Is it a souvenir from a journey to a faraway land? It's got something in there. I need to pry open his jaws to take a closer look at it. Unless he's managed to crack some of the bone to hook the chain into, otherwise it can come off pretty easily. Oh. Doll is tied up good and tight. I need to remove the rope that's around her. Ah, I think that's a heart. A heron like the bird. A snake? It actually shifted the screen down. Can I? Okay, where do you want me to hook it? Okay. spade, diamond, eye. Ah! Keeper, what's up with your new look? One glimpse of you would send our creator's soul out of his flesh, were he not already dead. A kind girl named Adam gave me this outfit. He thought it would make me look more like a regular doll, so I wouldn't draw the attention of thieves. Sorry to interrupt, but we need to get off this ding-dong ship. You saved us more, which means you're the only one we can trust for now. We're not just dolls, we're keepers. Adam separated us to keep us away from the ancient evil, which you have seen in action, but it chased us down anyway. Well, mortal Elizabeth, you have proven yourself, so I will tell you what happened. A great evil possessed the eternal fury, the ship Adam, on which Adam placed me, and sent it straight into your frigate. After the collision, the evil kidnapped the Knowledge Keeper, transferred it here, and locked it in the chest. They proceeded to look for me on the ship. You found it first, and in the process saved us. Now we can leave the ship. I will advise you, turn to me when you don't know what to do next. Knowledge Keeper will give you a hint about what to do or where to go next. After he helps you, the hint will not be available until it recharges. Okay? Well, I also have a map. Oh, and it looks like I cannot leave this. Oh! Very strong Cthulhu vibes here. Oh, what I thought was a snake was actually just, Prodigy needs a bow to play a violin. Start the engine. keeper kind of protected us there a little bit. And we've crashed. Dead town. How aptly. On the edge of town, Adam mentioned I should try to find him. I was trying to say how aptly named. Need the handle valve in order to raise the ladder. Is that already connected? Doesn't look it. Oh. There's something in the boat, but I can't reach it. The window is nailed shut. If I knock the pins out of the hinges, then I'll be able to search the house. Again. Oh, there we go. You moved it 3 feet. This must be the town square, but instead of people, all I see are the monsters that destroyed this place. I need to clear away the debris so I can enter the house. Then move it. It's not nailed down. Sometimes it's like, oh, I need to get rid of these cobwebs. You have a sleeve. You can just like and get rid of that. Zoomed in just to pick up the lockpicks. This poor guy wore rags, but his belt looked new. I might be able to use it. I have a whole 5 lockpicks on that thing. I only use one I toss. There are some things in some of these games where it's just like, I know that's a multi-use item. Not to mention, you use an item, and then what in the world? Okay. How can I grate the carrot? Okay. Gavel and a single glove. Oh. Where did the instructions for the cash register go? Okay. Now, the black smoke summons monsters and keeps me from moving forward. Town's gate. Opening it without getting rid of that demonic weed would be insane. You couldn't have moved any of that wood yourself. If our place equipped with the thermometers and pipes, why would they need such a complex heating system? You say that when you had very complex locks on your ship. There's no lock on that hatch. The lever opens it. I should try it. Oops. Forces are trying to prevent me from taking that key. It's glowing with heat. It's an actual crossbow. Someone took it apart though. Maybe these schematics can help me. Nope. Okay. what does that lever do? To find out, I need to locate the spare liquid container. Okay. Um, oh, the head. There we go. It's simple. All I need in order to turn a flashlight is a space, a wheel, and an arrow with a rope attached to it. Huh? Don't tell me you want me to do... Okay. What do you want me to do? And how exactly do you want me to do that? Alright, hang on. I forgot about him. I was always past. It's something too hot to get water. Then forgot about Mr. Ice Cold Shoulder there. Excuse me. Oh, so the heating equipment is attached to the safe. Adam wanted to keep the safe warm and toasty, which means it's for this little guy here. There's another doll in this safe. The fire doll. Something's wrong with it. Fasten the wires to repair the doll. To fasten the wires, find the two ends of each one. Oh, well, excuse me. Oh, you are a bit of a butt. Well, it removes that so I can see. No, it doesn't. Hang on. Am I doing a cheatsy way? Yes. Because there are points in time, like right there, right here, where I can't tell if it branches off that way or if it goes back on itself. Fire! I feel flames inside of me again. That mailbox in which mortal Adam locked me was airtight, so my flames subsided. Oh, if only I could lay my hands on him, I'd burn him to ashes at once. Okay. Calm down. The heating system was supposed to maintain a moderate temperature in the safe, but it was destroyed. You survived, though. Adam separated us to save us from the ancient evil. Now I'm interrupting, and I won't move an inch until you explain what's going on. Who are you? Sorry, Elizabeth, we couldn't tell you earlier because it was too dangerous. As you already know, we are keepers. Centuries ago, an ancient evil attacked the mortal world. It wiped out entire settlements and threatened to destroy the whole world. Then, the strongest mortal shamans gathered together and locked it in a shrine. The keepers became the keys that locked the gates. But this ancient evil is back into our world. What you've seen is only a part of it, meaning there's a crack on the lock. To free the ancient evil spirit, the shrine must be opened. The entire evil spirit. Okay? That's why it's looking for us, the keepers. And that's why Adam wanted to hide us in different parts of the world. He didn't want the shrine to be opened again. But who let the small part of the ancient evil out? Adam. And when he realized what he'd done, he started hiding you. Ah, you're as short-fused as I am. Like this mortal, friends. I like this mortal. Friends, Adam was clearly wrong. What he should have done is get us back together, open the shrine, then lock the ancient evil back inside. This is what we must do now. So first off, Ice Guy has a kind of like voodoo nail through one side of his head, and he has it through another side. Open the Unfortunately, it might be a case if we have to open it up and send the evil back in if just a small portion of it has gone out. To do this, we'll also need the Power Keeper. Don't argue, Elizabeth. The world of mortals is at stake. Where's this Adam, and what did he do to the Keeper? Lead us to him. But you didn't answer all my questions. Will you answer them later, after we find Adam? The sheet of paper contains a drawing of the same kind of monster as the one in the toy store, and it shows how to capture it. What's that? Instructions for capturing a monster? Why do you need it? Everyone knows you can lure a monster into a trap with meat. Look, the instructions call for a vial of liquid. Few people know this, but the monsters of the darkness can't smell garlic, which curiously enough kills them. I think that would be better than simply trapping it. This is important information. You truly are the keeper of knowledge. Thank you. Yeah, it goes without saying, no, the knowledge doll is probably my preferred one of the 3 dolls I've got right now. There we go. Although the gate is closed, bars are thin, I could try sawing through them. That bird isn't red. Oh, so I was looking for a cardinal, I think. Where do I need to clean? You clean it and it still doesn't look great because it's cracked. Oh! I clicked on that before. It didn't let me do that. It looked at the piece of paper. you cut 4 spots, but in the image it shows you cut 4 bars, which actually would mean 8 spots that you sawed through. They're still trying to stop me. How am I supposed to get across now? Can't hold on to the rope with bare hands. Here. Put the thing down then. I was heading in the right direction given that the evil spirit keeps getting in my way. The spirit's missing its tip and must have fallen into the water when the evil spirit flew over the statues. I need to put it back on. These are the instructions for recharging the power doll. I guess it's 2. Time believing that thing actually managed to get through that pipe with the size that is. Oh my word, never mind. I'm going crazy. I need to tell someone about what's happening. An evil black fog has made the town in which I once lived. All I can do was hide the dolls from it. I sent the knowledge doll to my father. I placed the ice doll aboard the eternal fury, which will be sailing far away. I hid the fire doll in my house. I kept the power doll with me as I set sail. But the black smoke reached us even here. The ship started to change into a pile of debris, and the crew confronted the skeletons. I used the power doll to get rid of the black smoke, but that came at a dear price. The power doll has lost its charge. Fortunately, I was able to build a device that will allow a lightning strike to revive it. My father, Ethan, was a genius engineer after all. Skeleton is blocking my way. When they're done that, I need to break it, so now maybe I could throw heavy at it. Let's check the power switch for problems. Turn power off, I can now touch the wire. Okay, what's going on? Thunder and lightning! Adam is a genius. Did you see that? His invention. Hey, wait a second. Are we all together? Didn't Adam want to put us in different parts of the world? Parts of the ancient evil has broken free from the shrine and is not only looking for us, but is also destroying all of the mortals in existence. It counters. Hiding is not an option. We need to get back together and send evil back to its eternal prison. There he goes. Against hiding from the start, but Adam wouldn't listen. He was only interested in keeping his promise. Now, here's the timekeeper. Timekeeper, how many dolls do you need to seal that shrine? And to whom did Adam make a promise? I like your spark, but don't waste energy. There'll come a time when you'll need it. So the band is almost back together again. All we need is the timekeeper. Keep a shared connection. When we're apart, we can sense each other's presence for a short distance. When we're together, we can feel the timekeeper's emanations. We know this place. We'll guide you through it. The only way to get there is by air. The snow-covered peaks of the faraway settlement are waiting. Where's Adam? He was on that ship. An ancient evil attacked the ship, lost energy, and Adam came up with a device that could recharge me, but he didn't finish it. The evil spirit came back, and not being able to sense me, took Adam. As you understand, I possess power. Feel free to ask me for a jolt if you need to charge something. Spoon is full of gas, you can take off. Mentioned, could Adam be here? Did you sharp me a touch with my bare hands? Key. Locals must worship the totem. This is too quiet and empty. I don't like it. I can use the shovel to dig my way through snow. I can use that pelt to protect my hands. Evil is everywhere, even the shaman couldn't protect himself. That's better. Four tomes are hiding something. To find out what it is, I need to bring the right offerings to each one. What's that? Oh, what a wonderful find. Only the shamans of that tribe knew the secret. This is the recipe for an invisibility potion. It looks complicated. No evil creature can see a person who's wearing clothes soaked in this potion. To make it, you need the fang of an animal, a yellow water lily, and a mountain lily. What's that? Something inside that vase, but the vase is too big and too heavy to knock over. This will help start the fire. I can go inside. I hope someone survived. Oh no, now the chief is dead too, and what was that strange shape? The ancient evil hasn't shown its face before. Only Adam could come up with such a complicated contraption. And for some reason I cannot pick that up. To awaken the doll, I need an hourglass. The one who can peek through the water in the flower valley will find the hourglass. Okay. Seems everyone has died. What a shame. I wish I could ask them a few questions. Curtain tassels? Now I can pass. how lovely. Oh, I can pick it up. Pure spring water, I could take some with me. Flowers growing in the winter. That's a rare sight. All I have to do is pour the potion on the right cloak. As Knowledge of Dull explained, the cloak now has magical properties. It's time for me to wear it and try slipping past all those monsters. The cloak will hide me from evil eyes. It's an eagle on this totem. The wings appear to be catching the winds when it fly. So he wanted fire. Oh guy wants water. Hold up. Spirit of the totem likes my offering. Wants air, possibly some feathers. He wants earth. It's not nice to break other people's things, but I have no choice. It's an animal figurine, it must be important. What's up, little guy? Tap in the middle of the puzzle to charge the first circle. Use the charged arrows to move energy from the center to each of the spheres. Why are you going in? Oh. Some only go out. Okay. Gotcha. Just gotta wait for the purple one to get around. Ah. What an awesome weapon. I can't wait to use it. These symbols could help me. That appears to be the only way out of the settlement. One step closer. What's up? Ah. How can I acquire the envelope that's behind that mirror? Excuse me. Okay. Something must be hidden behind the waterfall, but ancient evil turned most of the water to stone. And the water that's left looks poisonous. That's why I need to help the time doll. Use a boomerang to knock something down. I was thinking at least a feather or something. I've activated every totem and now I see what they were guarding. The last doll must be in the pyramid. And you go to the top of the pyramid to see what the totems are hiding, but there are no steps. And you go to the top of the pyramid to see what's hiding. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, Frowny. Yeah. Nope. am I missing here? That was very convoluted. There's very little difference between these two as compared to every other symbol. There you are. Now every keeper is here, but where's Adam? Wasn't he the one who put you here? The great shaman put me here, hoping that the sand walls would safeguard me from the ancient evil. So the mortal Adam, the sand of his life is running out. You'll find him, though, if you follow the stone passage. Enough riddles. How can we proceed if the monsters destroy the only passage? Timekeeper knows what he's talking about. The passage is in ruins now, but just recently it was intact, right? So if we turn the past into the present, then the path will clear, right? Let's give it a shot. It worked, let's go. Keepers altogether safe and sound. I didn't dare to even hope to ever see another human. Allow me to introduce myself, young lady. I am Adam. Finally, Adam, I'm Elizabeth, captain of the Sea Star. I'm sorry to tell you your father has died. And I promised him I'd find you. We went through so much to get here. What did the evil spirit do to you? Are you wounded? Father, how could I have placed him in danger? I meant well, but the evil spirit has shrewded me. It kidnapped me and then imprisoned me in this castle. Told it nothing. Sometimes it left the castle while I was gone. It was gone. I did everything I could to get out of here. I found an ancient artifact in the laboratory and wanted to take it, but a monster appeared and wounded me. I managed to get away, but I'm feeling worse and worse since it left. I'm now completely immobilized. Hold on, we'll find something that will heal your wound, and we'll locate the artifact too. The ancient evil wouldn't guard something that wasn't important, so the artifact could definitely help us. In any case, we need to explore the castle. See you soon, Adam. Oh. Oh, lovely. Excuse me. The evil spirit resurrected the night. I should be careful. Who knows when it will attack. I could use this helmet as a vessel. I doubt its owner will be offended. Stones are loose. Just the one. Okay. Oh, an ominous place. I can't even imagine the experiments they performed here. Yeah. Awesome, now I can use it as I please. I guess this is the workplace of whoever lived here. I better take this lantern with me. Everyone needs a little illumination while exploring an abandoned castle. Key. pouring on armor, will rest. Process. Oh! Yes, the passage is clear. Thank you. This must be the castle lord. He sure liked his booze. Both portraits show him holding a chalice. This must be the castle lord's throne room, or at least it was. Oh, come on, we had the power. Okay. More evil spells. I need to stop those objects before they fly in my direction. Finally, you actually tell me. If you're in freeze, they should just fall to the ground, I think. Oh. Now I can take a look around. Okay. This portrait of the Lord in the throne room, it looks like he's proposing a toast, but where's his chalice? I should feed the fire in the stove. It looks like it's connected to a mechanism located behind the other door. Oh, the pipes. Nope, wrong one. Okay. There's not much left of the castle lord. That must be his family crest. Brief Just a moment, I thought I broke the game. Found poison, it might come in handy, especially if I have to dissolve something. Smell spray bottle. Poison strong enough to end any plan. Gotcha! Probably should just call it like We'd Be Gone or something. So good to see you all of you. See all of you. Greetings, keepers, and you, girl. I was wise to let you live. You brought all the keys to the shrine back together. Except I'll burn you before you even think of opening the shrine. You lost the ball at the hot air balloon. Why do you think this fight will go different? You're a special kind of silly, aren't you? Ha ha ha, do you really think I'm still weak? Every soul I destroyed fed my power. Now it's time to assume my true form in all of its grandeur. I will open the shrine and set the ancient evil free. And you, girl, will witness the end of your world. You made it possible. Enjoy your failure, too, silly knowledge keeper. Time to say goodbye. Oh no, the evil's stronger than we thought. It stole the dolls, and now I have a key to the shrine. Well, I still have knowledge keeper. Isn't he part of the keys, too? Thank you, my friend. I feel much better, but the keepers, they're gone. Yes, you weren't the only one who couldn't keep them safe. We'll find them. Just one more question. Evil showed its face through the black smoke. It looks like a person. What did that mean? It did not look like a person. It looked like another doll. It was human once, a loyal friend of the Indian tribe who seldom you saw. They trusted him with the secret of the ancient evil shrine, and then he went there and stole the evil doll. Okay. He fled the tribe with his new possession, hoping it would bring him wealth. Instead, it overpowered and possessed him, and he returned to the shrine to free the ancient evil. But the Indians had already known the doll was missing, so they sealed the shrine and hid the remaining dolls to keep the ancient evil locked up forever. Chief gave me every doll except the timekeeper. A shaman hid the latter in a secret pyramid, and I swore to hide the other dolls in different places around the world. You know the rest of the story. The knowledge keeper is still with us, so the traitor won't be able to open the shrine? The four stolen keepers are the keys. I simply store knowledge. The evil spirit thinks it has no use for that. Also, entering the shrine doesn't require my presence. Come on, we need to hurry. Yeah. I'll show you the way to Underground City, but first, we need to get out of this creepy castle. Open the stone gate to the throne room. Well, it's time to find out if that artifact can help us. I'm afraid I don't recognize the symbols on the tablet. What ancient language is this? Let me see. Oh, that's easy. Latin. At a guess. Smoke is gone, but I still need to find our friends. There's no point in taking that dynamite until it has a fuse. You need several symbols. The entrance back into that room is blocked. I'm sure that was no accident. My enemy is hard at work. Hang on. Oh, major itch. Woo, okay. I am skipping. Something's laced through his bones. Whee! Oh my word, I've been able to shift this thing around like 2 inches. Oops. So my face has not been lit to the best of its abilities for the last 2 hours. It's only a smidge brighter, but... mechanism still isn't working. I must not have power. I need to feed fire in the stove. Looks like it started. It's a secret part, but how do I open it? I'm too short. What in the sim hell is it talking about? So, 1, 2. One, one. Let's just double check. Okay, so I think I need to do this one again. And then this. For once, actually getting their hands in the dirt. Firekeeper, I can't say you look great, but at least you're alive. Let's find the rest of the keepers. Adam will lead us. Glad to see you, friends. I really fried the evil spirit up. It retreated, leaving me here. I think the other keepers put up a good fight, too. Let's go. We've arrived at last. Behind this gate you will find the entrance to the underground city, which was abandoned centuries ago. Go through it to reach the shrine of the ancient evil. No one knows the way here. Even the Indian tribe, which kept the knowledge of the keepers and the shrine, perished. I believe you can save us. Adam, you sound like you're saying goodbye. I am. I'm growing weak. Soon I'll be a burden to you. Before that happens, I want to give you one last thing. Take this magic blade. It's an ancient relic, a gift from the Indian chief. Thank you. I can always use a good weapon. We're moving on. Stay safe.